Hi guys, so in this video what I'm going to show you is how to use your resources well, which is including Udemy website. And the biggest reason is because I have also found or discovered a couple of things, because Udemy itself gets updated every now and then. I want to make sure that you make the best use of resources available to you from this course, especially the material. So now I'm going to quickly go into a video mode where you will be seeing one of the videos that I have for the lectures. But I will not talk about the video. I will tell you what all features you can use, and this will be from a desktop. But if you have a mobile phone, it might be a little different on how you access these features. But I just want to make sure that you are aware of these features available to you, and this will help us interact better. So let me quickly, go into one of the media modes and show you the features. Alright, so this is how your normal video will look like. This is the code pen that I have open. This is where I will be there on the screen where you'll see me talking. Some of the important things is this will be the lecture or the course content that you have. When you click this button, you can see the resources available to you, like this one, where I'll be giving you code pen for the lecture that we are practicing. So you can open that up, practice it, and probably make sure you compare it with your code pen so that our assignments can sync up. And if you have any problems, you can sync it up with this code pen. So that's how you can utilize the resources. And just like this, I have a code pen for all of these lectures, so you can access them anytime. And also when you completed a lecture, this mark will become a blue mark, which means you have completed the lecture. So for students who always have a trouble saying they have completed 100% of the lectures but they can't see it, make sure all your lectures, all your assignments are blue ticked so that they become marked as completed. Now that being said, this is of course the play button. You have a 15 minutes resume, which means let's say if you wanted to go back to something that I just spoke, you can go 15 seconds rewind or 15 seconds forward. Now one good feature that I'll tell you is the speed. Now the problem is that some students might feel my speed is too fast or my speed is too slow. There is a way you can control the speed. If you can increase or decrease the speed to soothe your ears so that you can be able to catch up with me as you want. But what I have done is I've been talking at a normal speed. So try along with it, see how I hear to you or sound to you at 0.75 versus 1.25. So play with it. That being said, the next important thing is the Q&A. So whenever you click this browse Q&A button, a Q&A section comes up, which will show you all the questions that have been asked on that particular lecture. And it may happen that the question that you have has already been asked for that lecture. In fact, this is a very good approach of asking your questions too. So let's say if you do not find your question here, ask your question. What this will do is when I respond to you, that question is tagged to this lecture to that timestamp. And that way, anyone who's viewing that video has a question can go here in this section and find the answers, or probably have a follow-on question. And in any case, the whole discussion can be in that one place. So that was about the questions. The next important thing that I want to show you is the bookmarks. And this is a feature that I just discovered, recently. So what you can do is, let's say I'm talking about a very important feature and you want to keep a track of it. Just like in your bookmarks, you have a bookmark, you can add a bookmark and you can put in a time. And this will also put in the time stamp at which the bookmark was added. So in every lecture, you can have your own bookmarks. If you want to go back to a lecture, you can go directly to that bookmark versus scrolling through the entire video, getting impatient and probably not liking the video. So that way you can directly jump onto where you want to go. So make sure you use that. The other important thing is you will see out here is the quality of the video that you want to see. So you can definitely see the quality, and you can also see captions. So here you should also see a CC tag. Of course, I haven't added the captions yet, but you will see a CC tag in case you want to enable captions. But just a word of caution, I'm trying to automate this process and putting it out here. So due to my accent, if some of the words are here and there, please don't mind. This has been generated through an automated system. And of course, this is only for students who cannot understand English very well. There are people who are fluent in other languages but not in English. So this is specially for them. Now, other than that, if you have any questions around how to use this Udemy tool, I will be happy to answer those. But make sure you use your resources very well. And again, if you have any questions, this question can be answered in the Q&A section, and I'll see you in the next class.